Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Veer, love you too, buddy. Love you too, man. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Let me sort this out. Gotta say thank you. The day you went to the gym hungover as shit inspired me. Been to the gym 4 days in a row and eating healthy as fuck. Let's go. Are you on the buying a full chicken train yet or not? Because I'm not gonna lie, I just had like half a chicken and nothing else. It's not the most inspiring dinner, but come on. How else you getting the protein in, huh? Appreciate you though, man. Thanks for the sub. How are you? The full chicken ain't gonna work for me? Why? Why though? The full chicken's a great play. Averaging 200 grams of protein a day now. Oh, okay. Okay. To be fair, I really struggle to hit protein goals because I just swear I'm never hungry enough to get like 2,800 calories in. That's just crazy to me. So I'm just sat around like maintenance levels, you know? 2,800 is wild. I mean, if you want to put on muscle, you've also... Well, no, you can put on muscle and not put on weight, but it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. Gotta start fat. I mean, it's okay if you go that way around for sure, but you're not fat. Come on now. Anyway, today, I'm going to do a rundown just quickly. Because I think it's the last league stream that I think I'm going to do. And the last time I'll probably play leagues. 120 kilos? I don't think it's particularly... But I mean, it depends. You're tall, right? 120 kilos ain't too bad if you're tall. But, yeah, because it's the last time I'm going to be streaming leagues, I think, before we head back to the main game. I think it's going to be a little bit of trying to get the Colosseum pet right now. I have maybe 10 quivers to trade in, but I'd like that to be a bit higher. Then I want to see if there's any other pets that we can just go snag, because the only pets I've actually managed to grab this league are... Doom pet, which I got 2 of, sadly, and Skotizo pet, which is so sad because I've done like 50 Colosseums and I'm not even close to drop rate. It's a 1 in 200. So we do a few colos. We see if we get lucky trading in like a full invent of quivers and we pray. We just pray. That's all we can do. That's obese as shit. Oh, maybe my idea of like what is or isn't is just way off. Doesn't seem bad to me though. Like if you're 6 foot something, which you are, I don't know. You know? All right, fuck it. We'll just take the whatever that is. I don't even know what I clicked on there. Hit that. Get in here. Beautiful. Gotta lose 25? Do you have to? Oh, I'm getting walloped. It's all good though. Holy shit, man is still grinding leagues like a champ. I mean, I'm not even grinding, dude. I'm just chilling. I hit Dragon a while ago. Oh, wait. Did I even hit Dragon on stream? I don't know. I hit Dragon a while ago, and now I just kind of want pets. You know, now I just kind of want pets. So fingers crossed, because there is a, I don't want to say good chance that I'm going to get this, but there's a decent chance. It's like I would have hit like a quarter of the drop rate, you know? And I've seen people get this pet so early, which is just depressing. I'm fucking this whole thing up. This could be the one that... Oh, actually, wait. It's not. It would have already told me if it was. It's a rip. But it's fine. It's another quiver and it's another 1 in 200 chance. Will I be streaming more after leagues? Yeah, to be honest, I've not been able to because of some personal stuff that came up that I needed to attend to. But otherwise, yes, we'll be back on a more consistent schedule. And to be honest... It's going to be a bit of a mix-up. There's going to be some main game stuff in there, but there's also going to be some variety games, which may be on the second channel, because I really want to play through a bunch of games that I've had on my Steam profile now for, like, my God, I want to say a year. So, yeah. My condolences on your loss. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see. How many quivers do I actually have to trade in? I have 16. I would like that to be 20, and then we'll trade in 20 quivers. Yo, Danny, how you doing, brother? Can I get a close-up on that watch? Looks good? No, absolutely not. It is just a Tommy Hilfiger normal watch. Where had you gone? I went to spend some time with some family. It's a long story, but long story short, it is back to... normal routine, which is nice. Although, my God, my flat is fucking roasting. My flat was not built for this UK heat, let me tell you. Beth, thank you very much. Yes, I did get Dragon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can show my points. 65,010. I might just get a few more points, although there's nothing left to get out of Colosseum. But we may go hit up next. If I get the God Sword, there's another 400 points. If I get the pet, I'd be super happy. I'm honestly just bothered about pets at this point. I still need one Oathplate piece or 250 more shards. So no, 300 more shards. It's 450, isn't it? So there may be some Yammer on there as well. Tommy, never mind. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Yo, Tenbu. Tembu and the boys just raided. Hello, raiders. Hello, Mr. Tembu. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Are you back to main game now, or are you guys still playing leagues? I wasn't sure whether to do another league stream, but I will feel guilty if I don't at least try to get this Soul Heredit pet before leagues ends. Because I don't think I'm going to pick Varlamore next league. Like, there's not going to be any new content added to Varlamore, is there? So, here we go. More of a Seiko man myself. I do like Seiko. Yep. Do like that. Good afternoon. Thank you, man. I'm on my main now. Yammer today? Hell yeah. First time Yammer, or just like still going for a few drops there? Or are you going for Oathplate, like Radiant Oathplate? Dude, the Radiant Oathplate grind on main game is one of the most like fun things I've ever done. I need them to introduce like a new end game flex. Although realistically, people are just going to be like, why not go for Grandmaster? And that's a totally fair point. I've got no counter argument to that. Really, I should just go for Grandmaster at this point. Your second channel here on YouTube? Yes. So I'll probably stream a little bit on the second channel, or potentially stream on the main channel, but upload the videos of the variety games to the second channel, because this channel is like exclusively RuneScape. But the second channel, I have a shit ton of like videos that I've recorded that I've not edited yet, where I played through Schedule 1. I played through... I recently played through the Final Fantasy X Remaster. I really want to play through Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. A couple other like variety games that I just really want to get around to playing, man. Grandmaster should be max cape. Guys, let's not kid ourselves. I'm not capable. I am not capable, okay? I did enough skilling trying to get Dragon Cup on this account. I'm not sure I'm capable, man. Expedition 33 is amazing. You'll love it. I'm a big fan of turn-based combat. And I know that that also has like some parrying system to it, which looks interesting. And I've heard the story is just like, obviously Game of the Year worthy, right? Did it win? Did it not win? We'll definitely be into watching you play other games too. Yeah, thing is, I'm like, obviously if you guys want to be along for the journey, thank you and I love you. But I also don't care if people enjoy watching it or not, because like, I love RuneScape and I will never quit RuneScape. I can say that hand on heart. But like, especially after leagues, I need something else to play for a little bit while my mind kind of gets out of the habit of these boosted XP rates and everything. And I can go back to main game kind of peacefully without that like crazy lack of dopamine. So I'm going to do it regardless, you know? And that's why it'll be on the second channel. Stumpy was talking about Rust. Oh, dude, I am a sucker for open world survival craft as well. I kind of want to try... Oh, shit. What's the game called? It's kind of like Ark, but without dinosaurs. Ark, I was a sucker for. I have like 1,000 hours in Ark on Steam. What's it called, man? Enshrouded? I kind of want to try Enshrouded and Subnautica too, although... I'm just going to say it, I have, like, mad thalassophobia. So I don't know how I'm going to manage with fucking Subnautica, honestly. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. But I have pretty bad thalassophobia, man. Weak. Like, I can't help it, bro. I clearly look at the sea and I can swim in the open water, like in real life, and I'm fine. I'm a strong swimmer. I used to swim competitively, but... I can't help it that if I'm in the middle of the ocean with no land around me, something don't feel right. Something don't feel right. You know? What are my thoughts about the summer campfire this Friday? Ooh, wait, hold on. What's on the docket? Do they have an agenda? Summer campfire. I saw the trailer for it and I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool. What are they talking about here? I don't think I looked at it. Let me see. We want to give you a more regular view of what's coming at Old School. So trying something new. Okay, so it's like a mini summit. This new format will be a pre-recorded video that will launch alongside a dedicated news post and summer campfire poll for you to vote in. So is this talking about the summer sweep up or no? Because it's very... All right, let me look on the official news post. There's not much on there, is there? Our vision and plan for the game's direction. Is that it? So is this separate to the summer sweep up? Anyone know? You'd catch me chilling with a pina colada on a floaty. A floaty is cheating, though. I'm talking about swimming in open water. You know? Like no landabout, no coral for you to brush your feet on. Like just straight up open water. Can't sip my pina colada while swimming now, can I? Well, you've defeated the point. Ooh, a Ralos. It's a shame I already have one. If you're good enough, you can, 100%. Just don't swim near Australia. They lost the Prime Minister there? What? What kind of lore am I missing from Australia right now? Wait, what's this, Tembu? I can't handle Subnautica. Can't even watch someone play it. Wait, do you have the same thing, Tembu? Going for 99 Mage, just trying to keep it fun. Got an Oath chest today. Oh, huge. Iron Man, I'm guessing? GZ, by the way. That's really good, man. Give that to me. Wait, we talk like we're jumping subjects here. We talk the Ralos. You want the Ralos? I wish I needed it, man. I don't need anything from here. I want the pet. Just pet me. That's all I want. Wait, what just happened? It's the myopia, isn't it? I have to get, like, right in his face to hit him. Cringe. So you want us to pet you? No pet. No pet. Says he doesn't need anything from Polo, but just a pet. I need a pet! But not in real life. Not a real life pet. Ah, classic. Wow, okay. Crossbow's actually hitting today. The 114, you love to see it. Please hit now. Max hit. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, another Colo. Unfortunately, no pet. And I cannot beat my PB. 351 is just... Honestly, I don't know what happened that day, but I wasn't missing ticks. Still prefer Flask over Minion? I don't know, man. I think for me... On this account, yes. I prefer Flask over Minion. You were on drugs? I was not. I can confirm I was not, unless you class paracetamol. Well, I guess you do. Paracetamol, yeah. 351 PB, along with the 18 barrier. Wife will not be happy with these numbers. Nah, man, that should go on my dating profile right there. 351 Colo, by the way. In brackets leagues, but, you know, we have to throw that in there before we get hacking allegations, you know? Anyway, back in we go. We'll do two more. We'll do two more, and we'll hand in, I don't know. Handing in anything less than 20 quivers feels like a scam. By the way, Duck Wings, how fucking rude of me, by the way. Thank you very much for the membership. 18 months, by the way. Thank you so much. You're the absolute goat, man. I appreciate you. Love you, man. Hope you're doing well. Has anyone broken the Kraken explosive world record yet? I tell you what, I'll hop on the ult after this and we'll try and beat it. But no, I don't think they have. At least I haven't seen evidence of anyone breaking it. And I think that's enough to tell me that it's just not happening. Duckwings, how are you, man? Are you back on main game now? Minion is so good. I have Minion on 2 other accounts, and I can safely say that Minion was the best tier 8 relic. And that's not something I thought I'd be admitting, but it is just the best tier 8 relic. But probably not for the reason you guys think. I don't even think the best thing is the consistent DPS. Honestly, the best thing about Minion is just being able to go to a boss with a build that is so ridiculously broken that you can just infinitely AFK, and you never miss a drop. You're just chilling. I would have loved that during the Vizzy grind because I was like so paranoid about missing the drop that I had to keep checking the fucking client. So I'm going to say the auto loot was honestly the best thing. Obviously, the crazy DPS is what most people will find to be the best thing about the relic. But this league, our power kind of like ceiling with certain builds was so high that I don't think like Minion even got a chance in some builds to really do anything. Yeah, just doing some random stuff on the main. It's just the hardcore Iron Man that has members at the moment, so struggling through some stuff. What is it on the hardcore? I vouch for auto looting being its best feature, totally not biased. Okay, Hydra, I'm going to do you a shout out right now because I saw your log today and I was like, this man has lived a life. This is Hydra's pet hunt for Grador. 4,582. And obviously Hydra's in the clan, so I could see the drops all the time. But peep all of these Bandos drops. And the man was playing 2 accounts. You can't tell me that the auto-looting feature wasn't the most goated thing. And then if you had Transmute on top of this, there's so much like free GP or free other tasks. Like, I think Minion and Transmute just had so much potential for like auto-banking, ticking off tasks. I'm not saying it was like speedrun potential, but it was, man, crazy. Okay. Water Thorns made everything brain dead. I mean, I had an account that had did have the potential to use water spells, but I never tried max Water Thorns. Honestly, not something that like massively interested me. But what I can do in a bit, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, I am more than happy to hop onto the Earth Mage to show you where we got to. So I got Shadow Flame, I got a Justy piece, I got a couple tank pieces from Barrows, and we're essentially at the point where we just need to farm Tobs to get full Justy. That's mostly just to cap out the Thorns DPS. Otherwise, the main thing I need is Demonic Packs to just cap out defense levels. But the Earth Mage was, I'm going to just say it now, the Earth Mage was terrible. Nothing about it is good. I even thought the flat damage would come in handy early on. But even compared to just wearing like base monk robes with Air Mage, it was not close. It was unfortunately not close, and Air Mage was better in every regard. Because the downside to Earth Mage's whole gimmick of increasing your defense and decreasing the enemy's defense is that most things were quite resistant, didn't have great Earth weaknesses, so you weren't hitting too often, particularly early on. And the flat damage early on without max defense is so negligible. Yeah, not great. Why do you say you still prefer Flask for this build? Mostly because I don't have Eternal Sustenance. I could not be bothered to rack up a ton of like supplies. Like I didn't want to do a ton of herb lore. I didn't want to do a ton of fishing, cooking. And let's be honest, Swordfish Grand ones are not going to sustain late game PVM. So Flask was really good because in most situations, my Flask was on like a 1 minute average cooldown with all the max hits with range. So being able to just survive for 1 minute and then having a full like stat restore was, for me, the best thing I could have chosen. Like, I don't regret Flask on this account. It's so good. We'll skip that one. Wonder if we get a clue passive next league. Do you mean like we get what even was the clue relic called this league? Honestly, that's how dead it was. Do you mean like what the clue relic did for us this league, but just passively given to us? Because I guess we did all kind of have a clue passive, right? We all had stackable clues. The only difference on my personal build is instead of doing max air with the extra packs, I did max fire. I really like that. There are certain situations where I was like, man, I wish I had fire spec right now. Like, it would be sick for some Colosseum speedruns. It's great in Tob. It's good in a couple raids where there's a lot of NPCs dotted about as well, like Toa and stuff. Do I really want Solar Flare 3? I kind of want to chill Soul Herod it. I don't want to think about it. I want to brain off one. Ew, that's a horrible split. Oh, really? You're not dead? Make the clue relic have clue compass? I mean, like what Banana said, and lowest task with no gear checks. Conniving clues? I had to look it up. Honestly, it's crazy because it's only been like, what, 4 or 5 days since I last played Leagues. And I'd already forgot what it was as well, so... I took it on one account, and I have to say, I barely noticed having it. Granted, I feel like the great thing about the Clue Relic was that it was just a very free, like... I don't even want to say 1k league points. I want to say it was a very free, like, 500 league points, and beyond that, you were still having to kind of... suffer through spamming masters or elites to get those really big points. And it was massively region dependent too, because the one thing that I was talking to a mate about was that if you have the Clue Relic plus Kandarin, honestly, sometimes it just feels bad to get Sherlock steps, teleport to Sherlock, and then instead of him obviously just going to the next step, he'd be like, yeah, go do this thing for me now. And then it kind of cucked you in a way, or at least slowed you down. So, wasn't great. I mean, like what Banana said, and lowest task with no gear checks. Yeah, I honestly think just like, if they're going to put a passive in for leagues, the best thing they could do is keep it so that it's stackable clues. I think they're always going to want to put a clue relic in, but it absolutely needed the teleport relic. The fact they removed that was a big L in my eyes. And I quite like the idea of there being no gear Rex. Yeah, I quite like that idea. Otherwise, I think they'd need to like just like bump up the points that were in Clue Relics in the first place. Because I know they did it because they didn't want people to feel pressured into picking the Clue Relic, but then why have the Clue Relic in the first place, you know? Like, why do it? It's kind of counterintuitive. It's like, hey, here's a relic at like tier 4, by the way, which is, you know, where we kind of expect a Clue Relic to come in, but then looking through the task list and being like, hey, this is negligible. you know? Hello, ranged. Please hit. That was a fantastic hit, actually. And we get perfect footwork on this one as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Not that we've got any CAs left to do, but... All right, that is Colosseum number 51. How many quivers is that now? Farming Relic with Fairy's Flight was a good idea. Honestly, I think I took Nature's on 2 accounts purely because of how good that Teleport Relic was. And then if you had Zaya on top of that, oh my god, you were chilling. Like, I severely underestimated when you guys were like, not in like a negative way, but when you were backseating me like, hey, just go do farming to 50 mil, it's 3 points. I had it in my brain that it was going to be so painful, but 50 mil farming is literally an hour from like 74 farming. So, man, it was crazy. It was crazy. And then all the utility you get after that, because you could argue post like 50, 200 mil farming, what do you do? But like the Fairy's Mushroom was kind of goated. Best TP relic, unironically, was a tier 6 relic. Tomorrow, though, guys, I am getting together with a good old double shine. And we are going to give our full thoughts, feelings, analysis, highs, lows, pros, cons, improvements, what they did great. We're going to give our full, like, throw our thoughts on the wall for League 6, which should be with you by the end of the week. So that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to catching up with Double Shine. He's been doing speed runs, I believe, to tier 8. So the man has been busy. But that should be a good chat. Appreciate the thorough Flask minion breakdown. Honestly, minion just wins out in like 9 times out of 10. If you have Water Thorns, you're not picking Flask. If you have BBC, you're not picking Thorns. If you, sorry, you're not picking Flask. If you have, I feel like even air mages tend to dip into water a little bit just to like flick between the two to heal. You're not picking Flask. If you have, what's a really good melee one with a lot of sustain? Honestly, I feel like some of the range builds do pretty well with Flask, but the thing is, Bows and Throne was so, like, honestly, I'm just going to say it. Bows and Throne was so shit that, like, 9 times out of 10, you're picking crossbows. You're either going ZCB or BBC, and then Flask just kind of loses a bit of value anyway, because you may as well go, like, full tank Thorns with ZCB like I am, or you may as well go, like, full max range strength with Minion with Eternal Sustenance. And then obviously if you're one-tick staffs, regardless of whether you paired Thorns with it or not, you probably don't want Flask either. So there's too many situations where Flask maybe wasn't the best choice. But it is a fun relic. Really enjoyed it. Right, what was I doing? Next one. Let's see how many quivers we've got. If I'm on 19, 18. Okay. Well, I have officially have 3 doses, so I think we're doing 1 more. He must have done a couple dozen speedruns by now. Absolute monster to keep rerunning accounts like that. Flan, have you been watching him? Because I'm curious to know whether, like, has he just been spamming the same region combinations and relics every time? Because I was watching Cold One do speedruns as well. And I think he was mixing it up, wasn't he? I'm going to say, like, surely you always want Kandarin. Because you can go max melees within maybe an hour and a half of picking Kandarin with Maniacal Monkeys and Thorns. You always want to pick Thorns early. And then I think second region, you want demonic packs that are going to, like... Here's just my thoughts off the bat, okay? I'm not a speedrunner. I haven't put any thought into a speedrun. But I feel like I would pick something like Kandarin, Tyrannwyn, Wildy, maybe? Because the packs in Tyrannwyn and Wildy are just so free. Wildy for the multi-combat Slayer Cave to boost you towards the Kandarin Echo bosses. I don't know. I don't know if they picked that combination. I'd probably do that, though. Bows was so awful. Can can absolutely confirm those were dreadful. He's changed up his regions a fair few times. Damn. Yo, Stein, my guy. Thank you very much for the subby. How are you, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 2 months. You're not still playing leagues, are you, Stein? You might be, actually. You're a monster. Ah, he's not going to die. I have to hit him before he does his thing, sadly. Double Shine definitely got a special type of tism. Haven't we all? We all play RuneScape. Quite a lot. I don't know. I think it's like a... I think it's a badge of honor and a slight subtle flex, honestly. If you have the fastest tier 8 speedrun, you know? That's like a bit of a badge of honor, no? I just don't have the patience. I mean, I guess I did run like 6... How many accounts did I play in the end? 6 accounts? I guess I did run 6 accounts, pretty much all to tier 8. Did we ever get the bow build to tier 8? Can't remember. And then we did get Dragon Cup on top of that. So that's a lot of Leagues hours, you know? Yo, Mr. Sumo, how you doing? Good afternoon. Kind of, but there's only 3 people running them. Right. Back on the Iron on main game, trying to get a Lance from Hydra. 1575 KC. Damn. Over drop rate then, right? What is it in main game? I want to say it's a 1 in 900, but I can't remember. I had similar issues, my friend, on the first Iron Man I ever made. I think it actually made me quit being an Iron Man. I'm not saying you should do the same, but it made me quit. These days, I feel like you can kind of skip over Lance. A lot easier. I'm so glad I improved from only getting Addy Cup to ruin this one. Congrats, man. I do feel like that is... It is always nice to feel like you've kind of stepped it up a bit. I'm in the same boat as you. Because I have always got to Addy Cup on the main. Because I do this thing every league. And I did it this league as well. Where my first account is always my main, right? But because I just want to rush tier 8 when I first start playing leagues, usually because I'm doing videos and stuff, I always pick like shit relics for like going for Dragon Cup. So then I'm stuck in this situation where when I actually do get to tier 8, play a couple of other accounts and I'm like, actually, maybe I do want to go for Dragon. It's always such a struggle. So this year I've experienced that and I have learnt my lesson. Next league, I am going to start on an alt account, play it for fun to tier 8, then do like an optimal Dragon Cup run on the main. That's what I'll do. The Lance is so cool. Yeah, it is. It is. I'll give you that. Give this one a spec. Flask that. Yo, Okie boy. How are you? Good to see you. Good afternoon. True, but I only have time for one account. Yeah, if you've only got time for one account, then absolutely. But there's a ton of people out there that do like a more optimal, hey, here's what you want to pick if you want to go Dragon Cup. I tend to be like a vibes-based opinion. Like, oh, I'm not going to want that because I know it'll be boring. Oh, I'm not going to want that because then I'll have to do a lot of skilling. But maybe next year what I'll do is I'll break it up a bit more and I'll do like a, hey, here's what you should pick if you want a lazy Dragon Cup or tier 8. Here's what you should do if you want a very, like, efficient Dragon Cup. And here's what you should do if you just want to have fun. Like, here are the fun relics, in my opinion. Wow, that was a quick phase. Give him a spec. Rip. Yeah, no, of course. I forgot about volatility. Bo, I would love it if you hit, by the way. Like, love it. There we go. Wait, why am I, like, brewing when I have Flask up right now? We'll give him another spec. Into that. Into another spec. Into the parry. Into the kill. Rip. Oh, really? Oh, it was spear too, was it? I see. All right, no pet on this one, sadly. Should I do one more just so we're at around 20? Because I kind of want to make a YouTube short out of it as well. Should we do one more so we're around 20 quivers that we can hand in for the pet? Doing swell? I'm glad to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. I'm also doing pretty well. What skill do you think needs a rework or added content? Mining, smithing, prayer, or woodcutting, fire making? In the main game, absolutely smithing. Absolutely smithing. And you know what? I really just think we need a slight smithing rework, which is going, man, it's just like it's an impossible question. Because like in my eyes, it does not make sense that we need to be, and this isn't a controversial opinion, I'm sure everybody thinks this. It doesn't make sense that we need to be near skill cap for smithing to make a fucking rune dagger. You know? So I would like to see not necessarily a smithing skill rework, but more just a reshuffle of the leveling system, what unlocks when, and maybe throw in some stuff in there that is like bridges the gap, maybe between rune and barrows or moons or whatever. I don't know. But I just think it makes no sense to have to get to 90 smithing to do that. I know it's loosely based around free to play and the fact that that's their BIS. But it just doesn't make sense as a member. And then they just throw random things in there, like DFS needs, what, 90 smithing? All that kind of shit. It's crazy. It does require too many changes. Add more reasons to train smithing. True, but then isn't the argument, wait, I need... But then isn't the argument something like, I mean, look at Crystal, man. Look at Crystal. Crystal is an insane armor set. I only need 74 smithing and 74 crafting versus 99. Like, I guess you could say who cares, and that's valid. You could say who cares. You could definitely say who cares. It would definitely be less work to just add in more reasons around the mid to end level of smithing than it would be to rework the whole table. I agree. I do agree. All right, one more Colosseum run and we're at 20 quivers. Totally fair and balanced. Just had a chat with the host. One more person has been added to our reservation. Tell him the good news whenever. Ooh, lovely. Thank you, Mr. Veer. I will drop him a message in a mo. The only bad thing I can say about this leagues are the RNG pack points. I went dry for all of the items that were linked to packed points. Ended up not getting some of those. Good thing we got extra tasks. Should we see what packed points I've got left? Because I agree. And I can already tell it's going to be embarrassing. RNG. RNG that requires you to have arguably the worst time of your life because Whisperer is shite. Whisperer is shite in leagues. I actually quite enjoy the fight in main game, and Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I enjoyed Awakened Whisperer more than Awakened Duke in the main game. But in leagues, my god, not being able to skip the phases, pain in the ass. Also, full oath plate, why the fuck is that a pack point? Awakened Whisperer was way easier. IMO. Can we get a spicy script take on the Rubium nerf changes? I'm going to have to read up on what the changes are, man. I know that I saw some videos of people being like, hey, you can now like AFK this ore for like crazy mining and smithing XP that's like semi-AFK. And then I saw that No Monkey posted a video saying it got nerfed. But I have to be honest, I've not looked at the numbers. If you give me a TLDR, I will then check the blog post and then give you my opinion on it. But from what I have heard, just on the grapevine, the nerf was justified. And aren't you still getting about 100 and... like over 100k XP AFK? Because if that's the case, that's still very good. Or has it been nerfed from 100k? They nuked the smithing to the ground. Okay, I'm going to have to check that. Yo, KF, how you doing, brother? Just getting a terrorist to bed, and then I'll be about properly. No worries, man. No worries, man. Hope you're having a good day. Good luck getting her to bed in this heat. Holy. Hope you've got aircon, man. Crazy heat. And thing is, I'm very good with heat. But the UK's, like, buildings are not fucking designed for this shit. Brick buildings with no aircon? Oh. Holy. These are terrible. Co-sign your point, Duckwings, while I'm sat here killing Zora waiting for my blowpipe. What's your KC, Beth? Yeah, the blowpipe... I don't know. I feel like bosses that go down in a matter of seconds versus minutes, I'm not too mad about the RNG tasks. But like, Yammer... like, if you're late game, and like the packed point barely means anything to you at this point, yeah, you're going to kill Yammer in like 2 minutes flat, right? But let's be honest, everyone could have done with the pack points before the point where you're killing Yammer at 2 minutes flat. So that, I think that those RNG grinds against bosses that take maybe 4 or 5 minutes to kill. Whisperer, Yammer, 25 tobs, 25 chambers, those pack points were dreadful. Absolutely terrible. I'm bitching before justified, only 100 KC, but I pick T every league. Oh. Yeah, this isn't your first rodeo, is what you're saying. I've fucked up. It's okay. He doesn't die before the heal gets to him, of course not. Why would he? That heat sounds brutal. Do all your medieval castles not have AC? Yeah, man. Like, it's all just cobbled stones, brick walls, and because we all have to wear plate armor if you go out in public as a rule, it's dreadful, man. You just roast in there. It's quite dangerous, actually. Actually, this is a flask angle. I don't know why I shot that guy. That's my bad. Please hit me before the snake. Thank you. I went to 400 CG with no enhance, so I quit that account. Jesus Christ, Crash. That might be the worst one I've seen. I think that is the worst one I've seen. I'm just looking through like the Discord now because quite a few people have posted their CG screenshots, but yeah, that's bad, man. Sorry about that. Honestly, it's been a nightmare and we don't have aircon. We ain't for that money yet. I'm trying. Listen, me either, bud. I don't even know how much an AC unit costs, but God knows I'm not putting an AC unit in a place that I don't own. When I get a house, though, which I have also been laboriously been searching for. And unfortunately, every time I get close to finding one that I think is good, there's always something like painstakingly obviously shit about the house. Like I need to put a whole new fence in, or like there's some like flooding problems or some shit like that. So yeah. I thought all streamers were stupid rich. Have I been lied to? Well, no, I think you might be right, but I am not a streamer, my friend. I may be streaming right now, but I am not a streamer. Believe it or not. No, wrong side. Nah, we move. It's fine. Don't forget your super anti-fire when you leave the castle. You can get a moving tower AC? Shit. That's what I want. No pet! Why no pet? Alright, what are we taking here? I guess I'll take Frailty and we'll crack on and get the Void on. Last ever Colosseum in League 6? I think so. There's a chance I don't... Well, there's a very good chance I don't get pet, though. I will be half the official rate. Oh, that was a beautiful hit. I can't remember. Was it Spear 1 or Spear 2? Spear 1. Okay. Will you go for an insane Colo PB on the main? I'd like to. I'm really interested in Colo PBs for sure. Really interested in Colo PBs on the main. I'm not sure what my current PB is. I don't even think I've hit the Grandmaster time yet, which is what, 15 minutes? So I think I'll start with that. Because last time I was at Colo, I was doing those budget runs. I don't know if anyone's seen that like Colosseum from scratch video I did. But I was doing Colosseum with like less than 1 mil gear or around 1 mil. So it will be nice to go back there with max gear. It may even be like a little jarring at first to have everything. Oh my... What was that? I'm just going to let Thorns finish this. That was crazy. How much damage was that? If I'd taken this run a little more seriously, that could have been a PB because it's always Soul Heritage that slows me down. All right. GM is 23 minutes. Oh, maybe I have that then. Maybe I have that. I don't know. That was fun to watch. Colo guys interested in Colo. More news at 12. Bro milked the league for every last drop. It's called having fun, brother. Have you tried it before? Or not? Last ever Colo in League 6 tonight? No, I think we are done. Ladies and gentlemen, I am done with the Colosseum at 53 KC. Let me bring up the log. I have everything on the log, bar the Onyx, which is a little bit sad. But the main thing I wanted was the pet. So I now have 20 quivers to trade in. And I just have to hope. I just have to hope that this gets me the pet, because this is the one pet I really, really wanted for League 6. We pray. Here we go. All right. Hand them in. Gamble it for Small Heredit. Gamble it. He doesn't want to go with you. Gamble it. Gamble it. He doesn't want to go with you. Okay, we're going to see a lot of this. Let's just speed through it. Please. Surely. Technically, the drop rate for this is 1 in 200. So with us being at 53 KC and it having a 1 in 200 chance every time we get to wave 12, we'll technically be just over half the drop rate by the time we hand all these in. Which is kind of sad to think about, but who knows? Maybe we spoon it. Please, he does want to go with me. He does. I'm telling you he wants to go with me. Oh. Oh, down. We're down. We're down bad. I believe. Please. That last 5. Come on. I believe. I believe. Two more. That last one. Fortis salute. Fortis salute. Hand it in. Please. Surely. Fuck! It's over. Never mind. Hey, maybe next league. Maybe next league. F. Hand in the blessed one? No. No. Ah, rip. I literally got this pet when I don't even care for it. I am jealous, man. I'm unbelievably jealous. Ah, rip. Playing my 3rd leagues account at the moment, which was a good time. See? People love it, man. I got 9k points this league, tried my best. Honey Liver, it's not for everyone, and I think that's totally fair, man. Listen, I love main game, but I also love leagues. I love Deadman. I loved Gridmaster. I never got the chance to play Fresh Start. If they ever do a Fresh Start again, I'm all over that shit. I'd be so excited for it. Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single bad temporary game mode in RuneScape, to be honest with you. Old school RuneScape. RuneScape 3, I don't touch that, but yeah. Well, chat, we are done at Colosseum. I don't think it's even worth my time to do anymore. Unfortunately, I don't think the pet's happening. Rest in peace. All right, do we want to hunt any other pets? Do we want to send some, like, community raids? What do we want to do to send the leagues off? What would be a nice celebration? Hand over the Colo guy title? You can have it, man. Nibble a pet? Yeah, but then I'm just AFK in the Inferno because Thorns and Ranged is crazy, or one-tip powered staves. Is there any way I can milk some last points just as like my last bit of dopamine? And don't say these easy tasks, they're not happening. Still need to do Doom Combat achievements. What about Pokerscape? I'd be down for trying Pokerscape. We're not talking about Josh Isn't Gaming's plugin though, right? Barbasalt, thank God I don't have Kandarin. Thank God I do not have Kandarin on this account. Just Max and 666 Jads. I tried 666 Jads. It was dreadful. It was dreadful. I didn't even get close. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even get close. Go for a skilling pet. Is there any good suggestions? Is there any good suggestions in the chat? Honestly, I could still do with Mega Rares. Does anyone need tubs? I'm happy to run a few tubs. I'm happy to run some Fasanis. I'm happy to run Nex, Yama, Chambers. Like, I just want to do stuff with people. Shitting on his idea, what a streamer. You know Skilling's going to get shut down. Listen, Smouth's not even offended because he knew what he was doing there. The Pokemon ripoff you did a year ago, I still have the save file archers. I am so down for trying that. We should finish that. I would really like to do, this is another idea for the alternative channel. I kind of want to do my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. Right? Wouldn't that be fun? Am I going to say that? But yeah. Grado's down for Tops or Chambers? Okay. Me too. Who wants to do what? Which game? What's like generally considered the best Pokemon to Nuzlocke? Are we talking Platinum? Don't most people do it on Platinum or Emerald or something? I'm just going to say my favorite Pokemon of all time is still like Ruby to this day. Nuzlocks are quite fun until the Pokemon you cared the most about gets crit one-shot. To be fair, that is going to break me physically, emotionally, and, you know, everything else. But yeah, Radical Red. Is that like a hacked ROM? Radical Red? Not heard of that one. Or are they the remakes of Fire Red and Leaf Green that recently came out? Because I'd be so down for that as well. Just roulette the generation? Fuck yeah, that's a great idea. It is, it's fucking goated? Okay. Radical Red is a ROM hack. All right, you know what? I will roulette it. We'll put a few in. Because I believe there's like Pokemon Platinum Kaizo. Is it Kaizo? Or is that the content creator? I can't remember. But I've seen him do, or some guy do, a lot of Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke stuff. I've seen someone do it on the Ruby gen. And then I've seen someone do it on the OG gen. Which brings back memories. All gens runs in Fire Red ROM? Oh, dude, that sounds dope. I'd love to try that. I've got a bit of a Pokemon, like... I used to have a bit of a Pokemon obsession. Okay, we're going to run some tobs. If anyone wants to join, I think I'm on a top world. Let me check. 684? World 684. If anyone would like to join, we'll run some tobs. We'll see what happens. If anyone can think of a fun respec for me to do that isn't total dog shite, I'm also down for respecing on this account. You could convince me to go back to light melee thorns with the dogger and fire. You could convince me to do that. That might be fun. Should I do it? Shall I just... Hold on. Let me cook for you. I'm going to cook live on stream. Hold on. Let's do one little fun respec before we, like, say goodbye. I think that'd be good. All right. So, move myself down here. Let's have a look. If we are... Bear in mind, my regions are Zaya, Asgarnia, Mauritania. So, no Elemental Mage because I've got no Shadow Flame. Fire is fine because of Dogger. One Tick Powered Staves is fine. I have a Sang. I have an Ayak. I have... the other one. Gargler. Throne is okay. I do have Dragon Knives, but I have tried Throne Tank Thorns and it... Oh my god. It was so bad. So, what I think would be fun would be maybe like full light again. Maybe with this, we grab some of the fire. Hello? Why is this website not reacting? There we go. I mean, we have to take Thorns with light melee, really. Except... we can actually skip that defense node if we grab that. So that's 30 points, and that looks pretty good. And then if I grab the prayer one, if I go full Justy, although Torva's just way better if you're going light melee. I could even... I don't know. That's 30 points. What are we thinking? What website is this? This is one called... Old School RuneScape League Countdown.io. I much prefer it to the wiki one. I don't know why. I just feel like it's better. You're Murray, right? Have you tried Halley Blind Bag? I have not. But I've been told it's bad. I'm terrible at PVM and still need tubs. Beth, you're in. I remember playing Ash Grey, and that was just following the Ash storyline. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that a ROM hack as well? Must be. Ever play the Poke MMO? No? What's that? We're not talking about Pokopia, are we? Or is this the actual MMO that's like a browser-based one? No worries, no worries, no worries. Darts are just better than knives, unfortunately. Even the darts, man. The darts were bad. I have dragon darts. They were just bad. Like, I feel like this tree is so deceptive because to benefit from this, like, range strength, you need to obviously either mix and match if you don't have the Drygore Blowpipe because you'll lack accuracy, regardless of this 60 flat accuracy, by the way, which isn't enough. So you either need to mix and match and maybe throw like an Altor on one Torva piece, but then majority needs to still be range gear so you have accuracy. Or you can go full melee strength, but then you need the Drygore so that you roll accuracy twice, take the best result, blah, blah, blah. At which point you lose the offhand, which is just silly. And you can't really pair it with anything else. Like you can't pair it with Thorns. I don't know. It just seemed weird. Snag the overheal for your heal pact. Do you think I'm going to overheal much? I guess it would be nice to also throw one-tick powered staves in with this. We'll grab the overheal here. We'll grab the extra accuracy. That's 34 points. I wouldn't say no to having this. Melee range is doubled whilst using two-handed weapons. Because then we could throw Dragon Claws on and have some fun with that as well, right? We could even just grab that node. So we could spam a few elites and see if we get lucky with a katana. I don't know. How much regen are we at? 80%. I think we could just... 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shame we can't grab the overheal with that unless we drop. Unless we drop this accuracy here. I really feel like you kind of want this with the burn. Is that crazy for me to say? I don't know. Has anyone tried? Has anyone tried the two-handed melee weapon ranged echoes with... No, no! Why'd you do that? Guess I need that node. With these... With Dragon Claws... What could I drop here? I did was maxim 156s with Addy Claws. Oh... Scritic, what Pokemon game do you want? Official, ROMs, refinements, funny ones, hard ones. Honestly, dude, I'm kind of a total noob when it comes to Nuzlocke. I've never done one in my life. So I guess I'll go off recommendation. Like, maybe something that's not, like, too brutal. Definitely not a randomizer, because I don't want to run into, like, a legendary early on and then get absolutely steamrolled. Because I don't have the most knowledge when it comes to, like, what moveset every Pokemon can possibly have. What do we think to this? But if I drop... What could I drop? I kind of still want the one-tick power. Well, actually, there's no point having one-tick powered staves if I don't have the water plus that, right? So if I drop one-tick powered staves, I am literally melee only. And then I can have this. And then if I could just grab... Oh, there's too much. There's too much going on. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Shop Dog. There's too much going on here because I kind of want multi-echoes. So I need to free up, what, 5 points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, this is difficult. I sent a build on Discord. I'm having a look. One sec, Sumo. Let me see. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, so this is still using crossbows, but with 1 tick powered stick. This isn't far off what I already have. That's the issue. This isn't far off what I already have. Because I already have most of these crossbow nodes. I already have 1 tick powered staves with water. Plus, you would need this one here. You know? If you've got this, you need this. It's very close to what I have now, just with light melee, which is nice. It's nice to have a third style. This is kind of tribrid, right? That's not bad. That's not bad. I just don't know. I think the Dog of Thorns will be more fun. The Claws build was inconsistent like Blind Bag. Okay. Okay, hold on then. If we just remove that idea then, let's just get rid of that notion, because I still think this is all we need for Dog of Thorns. Really, we can just spend the last 4 points in getting as much that accuracy as possible. So we'd have to go 1, 2, 3. Still not great. Unless we just pick up the 25 and go for more overheal. And we may as well grab this. We'll have some prayer bonus. We'll have echo boots. So if I grab this plus overheal, what do we think? What do we think to that? How does that look? For Dog of Thorns, how's that looking? We've got lots of heal here from Thorns and Melee, which we will need to offset the burn. We have healing from a shield offhand anyway. Looks good. Should we do it? Did you say you had a second channel? I have a second channel. I've not uploaded there yet, Smile. That is my very late, I'm going to call it my mid-year's resolution. Not my New Year's resolution, but my mid-year's resolution is to upload at least to my second channel once every few weeks or once a month minimum of like a variety game that I want to play. So I'll still be uploading on my main channel, like this one, RuneScape content as regular. But I also want to put stuff on the second channel, variety shit. Nuzlocke is randomized as well. Oh shit, is Nuzlocke randomized? Is the whole thing randomized? What is it? I want to get subbed early. I believe it's called Scritly. Scritly. But it may change. I made it so long ago now. Hell yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Chloe, how you doing? All right. I'm respecking. Let's do it. All right. I need this up on my second screen, else I'll forget what I've done. Let's do it. I'm going to miss the max hit on the range. But fuck it, we will. It's also going to make top so much harder. I still have one reset remaining, which is kind of good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we skip the defense node and go up here. All right. We'll grab that. And then we go get fire. Cool. Lovely. Let's apply that now before I click something and it all fucking undoes itself, which is typical. And then I still have this, which we don't need anymore because we're not going to bother with claws. So I actually save a pact point there. This is good. This is good. This is good. That actually opens up an extra point for me. Let's go right the way across here. and apply that for now. See how many points we've got left. 2 points remaining. So I think we took that, and then the 1 point is left from the range thing that I added in. So either I can go for some more regen, which honestly may be pointless at this point, or I can just throw 1-tick powered staves in for nothing other than a little bit of damage on Nilos. What do we reckon? Even though it won't sustain me, it's still good, right? Like Gargler at Nilos, still decent. Strength for prayer? Oh, shit. Oh. Hold on, I'm going to undo my changes. Let me just see what gear we'd be working with, because I feel like we have to switch to Torva. I feel like we have to do this. Dogger. Dragonfire Shield. Kind of has to be a Fury, doesn't it? Sadly. Even though I'd like it to be a Rancor, but I think it has to be a Fury for the Thorns. Echo Boots. Got a lot of those. Alright. So we're missing gloves, we're missing ring. I think we just say fuck it and we put an auto on, even though we'll be missing out from maybe 1 max hit. Does anyone know whether that's worth? I might miss out on a Thorns max hit, taking Brimstone. Why the end of leagues? I've played a lot of leagues, man. Like an outrageous amount. Thank you, Oak. It is very warm. You have Blood Fury? I don't have Blood Fury, sadly. I ran out. I ran out of shards, man. But I should get a Blood Fury. And then glove slot. I wonder if Confliction Gauntlets are still good over Ferocious here. Reason being, Ferocious has no defense bonuses. And I'm still getting some prayer here. I get 1 melee strength extra because of Confliction Gauntlets. I'm going to lose like 3 max hits. But I'll gain a max hit on the gloves from Thorns. What do we think? That takes me to... Guys, my prayer bonus is 19. Are we really bothered about 8 melee strength? Because then if I don't pick that node up... Am I really bothered about 8 melee strength? Like 1 or 2 max hits? Is it just me, or are you closer to the cam than usual? Yeah, I've zoomed in the cam a little bit. Is it too much for you? You can't handle it? Tough. That's tough titties. Wait, hold on, other way. That's better. Tough titties. Woo. Christ, it's warm. Look at my hair. It's just fucking doing whatever the fuck it wants. It's just curling everywhere. Didn't people in Discord get promised rock cam? I don't think they did. I think people just made that up. No, people did get promised rock cam. You're right. People did. No, we'll do rock cam in a bit, okay? We'll do rock cam in a bit. Blessing, 10 strength. Really? What? Hey? I'd spam strength bonus over Thorns damage. I think so too. Like you're still talking. Oh, I see what you mean now. Strength, yeah, okay. I can't get any more prayer bonus out of this. Unless I go full Justy. Let's have a look at the difference. Oh, I fucking typed in the wrong chat. That's just sad. All right. Justy. If we do this, we're talking... We're talking 25? Is that it? What is the point? I guess the thing is, we have Justy set bonus. 77 melee strength. Burst is 105. I'm getting so many more max hits out of full strength, right? I think the Millennium Rock story is in my top 3 things I remember from this leagues. God damn. Added damage scales hard with Dogger due to tick rate. So Hydra, we're saying strength bonus, yep. I think it's time for the Fremi Desert Asgarnia fresh start. I have that exact account. Oh, no, I don't. Wait. That's the Blorver. That's the Blorver regions, right, Lloyd? If you like the older games, try the refined versions from Smith Player's Pokemon for Yellow, Crystal, and Emerald. He remodeled them into what they should have been in his eyes. This means slightly more. I see. Okay, so Emerald, I'm game for. Emerald is the, like, definitive version of Ruby and Sapphire, right? That was my favorite gen, by far. Wait, you did end up going live? I did end up going live. Sorry, I had some shit to deal with. Some stuff to deal with. We all know what the number 1 is, right? I literally have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I'm just going to go max strength bonus. We're not bothering with prayer. I don't see the point. I'm going to throw this 1-tick powered staves in, plus the accuracy. Honestly, I don't care. I'm doing it. Deflecting? I honestly, maybe my brain has suppressed it, but I do not know what you're talking about. Genuinely. Okay. Anyone who wants to do top, let's go. Well, 684. I will meet you there. Those who actually need the top KC, maybe to work towards Dragon or to, I don't know, get a pact point that you're missing, should take priority. Oh. And I hate to say it, but I have to make brews quickly. 8 will do. 8 will do for like 1 or 2. Surely 10 strength bonus is better than 25% accuracy? Maybe, but there are some things, I mean, in top, obviously not, but there are some things that I don't hit great on. Okay. Man, everything comes full circle. We started with the light melee build at the beginning of League. We're back there at the end. How exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing this in action now at 40 pack points. Is solo next the best way to get to Orva? I would say solo duo for sure, yeah. Although I did maybe 20 to 30 solo kills and I was promised the drop within like the first 10. Nothing ever happened in 30, so don't get your hopes up. Okay, that should be enough. Mr. Died, how are you today, man? I got everything with a lot of dupes in 89 KC solo. I'll show you my next log. Well, I can't really complain. I've had no dupes. But, where is she? 210. No hill, no legs, sadly. I'd love the pet, but even that's kind of unreal. Why is it called Sexling? It's not called that in the... No, of course not. Got the stupid plugin on, haven't I? Of course. Hey, it's a plugin, I swear. It's a plugin. I'm not deranged, I swear to God. $210 with 1124 shards as well. That's a lot of big teams. Yeah, we ran maybe the first like 120 just on stream. And I did the last maybe like 80 in small groups / solo. All right. I have brews. I have the brews for top. Maybe this is enough. I don't know. I have no switches, but fuck it. I'll bring Virtus plus Gargler. And we pray. Bring Grimmy, bring Freezes, bring Flask. Do I have a Dragon Hunter wand? No. No. But I do have a Blue Moon Spear. That'll do. Do that. Do that. Grab this. Perfect. Perfect. Good. All right. Draken's Medallion. Whew. Thank you, Hydra. Appreciate you. You just got caught like people with the nude Skyrim mods? I mean, not that bad, surely. Okay. Hard mode top party is set up. We've got Mr. Barry Boated, of course. We got Veer with his... Veer's here. What the hell? We got Died. I have to save a space for Beth. Beth, where are you? This is where we find out Beth's actually been Barry Boated the whole time. Beth, what's your account? Because I feel like I have to get you... I've only got one more space. It's Twen? Okay. I'm so sorry. Wait, hold on. I'm so sorry to the people who can't get in on this one. However, I can see that 5 needs it and Shop Dog also needs the KC, so we'll just rotate every raid. Every raid will rotate. Let me just banquet. Oof. My God, it's so warm. I might have to get the fan. I have to get the fan. Hold on. Woo. But he already got us. Yeah, but you guys warmed me up. I was double Phantom, now I'm down to just one. Oh. Wow. That's a game changer. What's your solo time on Nex? How do I see? Can I PB Nex and see if that... PB Nex? That's the wrong one. PB Nex. Okay, that's absolutely not solo. I'm going to say like 3 minutes. Please stream Expedition 33. I will stream the whole of Expedition 33, and I swear to God, if you guys make me do this and I cry live on stream, you're all banned. The last game I think I cried at was probably Final Fantasy X. And that was a long time ago. But I swear to God, if it's anywhere near the level of emotion in that game, there's no promises. Okay, I think I'm good. I can't be asked with an antidote, but I will bring... Oh my God, this is embarrassing. I have nothing. I have the Gargler. I have that. I should probably bring Sang. A little bit of passive healing might be nice. I don't really have the regen to keep it going. Crying is allowed? Yeah, for sure, but I'm not going to be happy if this is a sabotage, you know? Let's bring Dragon Claws, fuck it. And I would love a super combat potion, but I think I am joking with myself. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. What is this? I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. It will do. All right, let's see how the Dogger Thorns with Fire Packs do. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty damn good. Do I need anything else for this to work? Think I'll be good. I have everything bar ranged. Should I bring knives? Nah. We got Died. Died's on the fucking Nilos. Okay, here we go. It's 100% a sabotage. Wait, Died has a Darox axe. Oh no, what's going on? What's going on? Final Fantasy X is king. It is. Although it takes a second place for me for like best Final Fantasies. It takes a second place after 7. Smithy has a YouTube channel and many videos when he made Emerald Legacy as well as others. You should find videos on YouTube easily. Okay. I'll check it out after. All right. Ready, everybody? Let's go. All right, let's try this. I can't tank this. And I can't... Okay. We let too many through. That's fine. I am so gonna die to tanking Maiden, aren't I? Bad flask, but it will do. Oh my, a 41? $30 crabs. We'll actually hit these this time, because I think last time they leaked through. I'm hitting ones. Please, team, help me. Tank. Oh my god, Veer. Veer with the axe, thank god. Amen. It's fine, first raid of the day. I mean, to be fair, what was that? One full brew? Ah, it's not too bad. Twitch getting cheeky with 4 back-to-back ads. I need to check my settings. I don't know if they've automatically changed, but that's crazy. Unless it's targeted ads died and you're just getting like e-girls and like Manscaped. Oh, the Switchola, the Raxon. Oh, the specs. 3 burn stacks on him already. One more hit. I could have got 2 more. Good damage, though. Really good. There's something very satisfying about the noise the dogger makes. And, of course, the inspect option. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love how it still spins as well. So good. Such a good weapon. I might be playing it a bit safe there. I'll flask. Flasks on the next one. Any flaskers? Oh, he's moving fast now. I'm getting hit here. I'm going to have to flask early. And hopefully avoid flying people, but no, it's not happening. My bad. My bad, team. It's over. Oh! We get him on the next one, surely. Oh, oh, oh. Hey. He's getting Dr. Squatched 100%. My God, the amount of ads I've had for that. It's like, don't use this soap on your balls. Like, huh? I don't know how I'm getting this. Goth mummy ads? That would be mine for sure. I don't know. I'll split north. Where else do you use it? I mean, it's just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to buy your soap, man. I'll clean my things with whatever I want to clean my things with, you know? If that's a 10 in 1, it's a 10 in 1. Okay? It still works. I fucked up. Oh, you've got to love that. You've just... Oh, the gargle is beautiful. Such a good weapon. I'll take some free heals, please. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh. I've only played Final Fantasy VII. You've played the best one. You've already played the best one, then. My, like, invent is everywhere, man. It's horrible. Is Final Fantasy like Skyrim? Except not open world mostly. Most of the time. Turn-based RPG? Oh, okay. It's not the same person saying that. Yeah. Although, they're not all turn-based, right? Some of them, I mean, the more recent ones have gone for that, like, more active battle style. Which is cool. I rate it. I rate it a lot. We're losing pillars. Oh, no. Brew. How are we losing so many pillars? Barry down. I enjoyed Oblivion more than Skyrim. When's horror stream? Oh, dude, I'm so bad with horror games. I still have Resident Evil Village. Wait, what? We lost all 4 pillars? I need a sit rep. What happened? Okay, first of all, let's sort this invent out because it was a fucking mess. Put that there, spec weapon there, switches there. That can piss off. That could be there. I mean, if you're going little, you have to get something from the bakery. That's just like them the rules. Oblivion's really good. I still haven't played the remastered version. Skyrim's obviously incredible, but why did they not develop like the next Elder Scrolls instead of Starfield? I had Starfield. Someone bought it for me as a gift, and I hate to say it, but I played it for like 8 hours before I decided that it wasn't worth my time. That sounds really bad because it was a gift, but like it was, I just didn't enjoy it. Like one bit. Okay, Superstore. We'll grab a 2-doser. Honestly, I shouldn't need this many brews. I really shouldn't. This should be free. It worries me that we failed that, but we'll go again. We'll go again. Let's have a look. You're the party leader, Mr. Died, so switch it around. Let me switch accounts, else I feel like trolling. I mean, do you think the bow was the letdown there? You were dealing with the range Nilos, no? I started getting pegging ads after your streams? What? You did not. Take that back. Bow is good, but else I feel like a wanker. Doesn't bother me, man. As long as you're hitting. All right. I'll get rid of Mr. Barry Boated because he's off the Lidl. That gives us 1 space. If Mr. Shop Dog wants to join, you're welcome to. Oh, man, this dark chocolate is banging. I'm like a full dark chocolate convert now. Can I join? What's your name in game, Grotto? Shop Dog, do you just need someone to join the game? Because I can log on and out. 5? Okay. Okay. We have a full team. I'm sorry, Mr. Moon, the group Iron Man. Next one, brother. I promise. Okay, cool. Let's try again. I'm a child. Give me milk chocolate every day. I don't know why. I saw this one. They got me, man. They got me with the propaganda. I saw this one ad that was like, just having 1 bar of dark chocolate every like week instead of like your regular sweet snacks can like improve your like everything. And then like they compared it to dark chocolate and also showed you like how dark chocolate is made these days, how milk chocolate is made these days. And I was just like, yeah, I'm convinced. You've already got me. You already got me, man. As soon as you said that, like, I can live forever on dark chocolate. Slight exaggeration, but you know what I mean. I was like, yeah, you got me. You got me good. All right, kill the crabs, people. Kill the crabs. Huge. Oh my. The next one spawns already. Oh my days. I'll flask this one, fuck it. Just so we get a bit of time to do some damage here. No, we don't. The next crabs are spawning. That's crazy. Smooth. Holy, that was quick. I love dark chocolate so much, especially the ones with sea salt in. Yeah, the one I had just now was like a... I mean, it's a little special, you know, so it's nothing special. But 70% cacao, salted caramel. Holy shit. Woo! Barry was the issue confirmed. I won't have any Barry boated slander around here. Although, he did fucking crash me at Cowfight Queen that time, and I still haven't forgiven him. I won't forget that time, you know. I think I was live on stream. I went to grab some, like, lunch or something. I come back and he's fucking jacked my world. I think he thinks I've forgotten that by now, but I haven't. Wait, is this hard mode? This isn't hard mode. Shall we dip? I was wondering why Maiden felt so free. Dude, just Veer trying to kill everyone. All right, let's leave. I have the same brand at home, but a different one. Oh, which one did you go for? Because I'm really tempted by the pistachio one, but I'm always a little bit sus if it's anything less than 70% dark chocolate, you know? When it says, like, cacao stuff, like 40% minimum, I'm like, so what's with the rest of it? I axed it. I know you axed it, but you axed the last one as well. We still didn't get through it that quick, right? Oh, you're talking about bloat. My bad, my bad. The missus gets dark chocolate, nut, and sea salt bars. She's obsessed. I think she's onto something, Luke. I think she's onto something, man. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a really big fan. Yo, Robin, how you doing today, brother? Good to see you. Never mind, there's a boat going. Okay, you got sorted. How far did the bow count go? Sorry, Smell, I missed it, man. I'm like probably 5 minutes after you've asked this question. I got full Missouri on the bow build, and I needed 2 more Venator shards to finish the Venator bow. So, I mean, we can, like, fuck around with it, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of just want to do, like, fun stuff with people because I think I'm going back to main game after today. How do I feel about the bow build? I am severely disappointed. I think it's trash. I think it's really bad. Because I did cuck myself. Let's not forget. I did cuck myself. Because I didn't pick Zaya. And I think if you're going... Oh shit, I froze the wrong ones. Oh, Died is a beast. Okay, cool. I think if you're going bow build, it kind of makes sense. Go Zaya early, MSB Hespori, and then, you know, you've got a decent bow to get you to endgame, essentially. You know, T-bow or Bofa or whatever you go for. But because I... Holy, here we go again. I picked normal mode again, didn't I? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's not. I was very close to just being like, fuck this, we leave. There's no point me coming off freezes because the next crabs are here. I think we can actually DPS it because, yeah, axe, huge, 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 huge. The 4-tick T-bow's not great either. I mean, it feels like disappointing, doesn't it? That we went from a 2-tick T-bow in Leagues 5 to 4. Kind of sad. Wildy PvP tourney? Oh, shit. Wait, should we do that today? How many people in chat have Wildy on an account? Let me know. Because if we have a lot of people that have Wildy on the account, we probably should, like, send a Wildy PvP tournament. We don't have to do it today, but, like, soon. Maybe tomorrow. Leagues 5 best. Leagues 5, like, bow builds was on another level, man. Am I the only one also? Or like... Listen, I love the J-mods. Okay, this isn't any slander to the J-mods. But is it just me, or is it quite lazy to say, because X was good last league, we don't want it to be good this league? Is it just me, or is that not like quite a lazy thing to do? Be like, actually, because the way it comes across to me is like, actually, we can't think of a creative way for this to not be outrageously overpowered. So we've just kept it, like, average. You know? And it's no shade on the J-mods, but, like, I don't think it's a good excuse. Give me some burns, please. No burns. There's one. And another. Beautiful. I ran way too soon, but yeah, that's what it is. Oh, we're getting flied. We're not. Everyone's a gamer. Never mind. Ready for the Raxon? The Raxon? And he's down. Nice one, Veer. Perfect. You'll love to see it. Smooth. Smoth. Like, oh, you get hit, get fucked. No other capstone has a gimmick like that. Did it even, like, would it even work out that overpowered? Has anyone done the maths? If they remove the thing that, like, reduces, or, like, sorry, nerfs you if you take damage, if they remove that entirely and your bow can just, like, as long as you're consistently hitting and not losing ticks, I'll camp Gargler. The balancing on the pack builds was abysmal. I think some of it was. I think melee, I'm just going to say now, I think melee was, like, overall really well done. There was a good amount of versatility in melee. I think magic was really well done, although arguably a little too overpowered. I think ranged was... I can't range. 15% damage on min and max hits on a 4-tick bow is not OP, considering you can 1-tick shadow. Well, it's 2-tick, but still, 2-tick with full crystal is crazy. Right? I just think that if I'll tell you what, I'll talk about it with Double Shine tomorrow. When we get together, we're going to talk about maybe some of the things we would have liked to have seen in the pack tree instead, because I don't think they would have been hard to implement some of them. Like, you know, the halberd one, first of all, I think I've said this on so many streams, so I'm sorry if this sounds like I'm just a broken record right now. But how much better would it have been if instead of just halberds, it was halberds, spears, and two-handed swords? I think that would have been way better. Okay. Mage was a bit too overpowered. I can AFK Jads. Mage was a little overpowered. Mage was a little one-sided. In the sense that Mage could do everything that the other styles could do. Fair enough, like sometimes you needed a bit more accuracy than other builds. But once you had, what are we saying? Once you had maybe 20 pacts, it felt like nothing else kind of came close to how versatile it was. I miss being able to attack at 2 ticks no matter what style. That's a question for you all then. Do you think they stick with this pack style system? Because now they put the work in, they have the UI, which I'm hoping they add a zoom out option too for League 7. Do you think now they've developed it and it's there? Do you think they're just going to expand on it? Or do you think we'll go back to a far more simplistic style? Holy shit, I didn't pray mage and I almost got tanked. All right, how are we doing for pillars right now? We're doing not bad. I kind of want a flask, but I don't want to flask too soon. All right, we're done. Love to see it. I may just flask on the first range thing here. I'll split north. Holy. I am missing the 1-tick powered stave fucking heal right now. Really missing it. Beautiful. Simplistic stops people getting confused and packed regret. Yeah, I guess not many people had like mastery regret, did they? Although, do you think people who maybe picked mage last league where there wasn't a mastery reset system, do you think they were like saw how OP ranged was? And then, okay, I think we should have spoke about this before we went in, but that's fine. Only because I'm not sure if everyone's done this before. I'm guessing they have, but... Oh my god, it's a fucking clusterfuck. I'm going around, I'm going around. I do miss just being 2-tick everything, though. It's more fun. I do agree. I definitely think... Where did we start? Hello? Okay. Where do I go? Oh, I'm just dead, aren't I? I don't know what happened there. I just don't know. I might just try tick eat. I can't. I can't tick eat it. Died, please, come save us. Died. No, don't sit back there. Oh my god. And I'm taking that, but it's fine. Woof. Okay, I'm first in the maze. First tile. Second. Third. Ready? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it's too slow. It's too slow. It is what it is. Go as fast as you can and disregard any slowpokes. Put it this way, I can fully AFK Inferno up to Zuck, including 3 Jads. Really? What? Is that Water Mage Thorns? Because I managed to fully AFK Inferno on this account with full Justy 1-tick powered stave heal. But then, like, when I got to Jads, I could do 1 Jad, but triple Jads would kill me. So I couldn't AFK it. Okay. It's looking okay. I'm just a bit... I'm not sure how we do Verzik. Or how I do Verzik. Not we as a team, because I'm sure everyone else is going to be fine. But I don't have any good alternative styles, really. Oh, full crystal? I see, I see, I see. I fucking love this room. Because I love just looking around and, like, usually all the things are on one side and just 2 people are panicking for the whole fucking room. I rolled 5 accounts this league due to pact regret. Last league, I had 2, a ranger and then 1 for the memes. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess there's far less, not just regret, but like envy of people's builds when the system is far more simple. But I really enjoyed it. I'm going to go out on a maybe controversial opinion and say that I think they should stick with the pact system. I just want them to not have like some of the capstones be so specific to gear. Ideally. Oh, the specs are beautiful. We're running out of tiles around the melee area, so okay, let me just I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think I hit maybe just a tick before you, so my bad. Maybe an unnecessary flask when I might actually need it for Verzik, honestly. So much FOMO this league. There is that, though. Yeah, there is that. Why am I 257 kills at Araxor and no Rancor? Oh, dude. I'm not going to say when I got it. I'm really not going to say when I got it. All right, before we start, we pray mage and run between the pillars after each time she hits them. So, first time here. After that, over here. Until the first pillar falls. Uh... Okay. I should probably just stick with 1-tick powered staves here. Maybe Sang would be better. I don't know. How much damage does Gargler do here? Who's next on the stuff? Gargler for the spec is nice. Oh. Any staffers? Any staffers? I'll take it. South, 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 south. And then Veer axes it and we're chilling. Good luck. I didn't bring Venom for this. Yeah, I didn't bring Venom, my bad. Has anyone, can anyone deal with Crab? I can flask, I guess. Understandable. This one's going to be difficult. I have no sustain. Of course, both the crabs are coming for me. You love that. Is it just down to me and Veer? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. Listen, Veer's a gamer, but he is doing a bopper blind back build. I don't think it has the legs for this. He hasn't got the sustain, you know? I'm not going to doubt him, though. Hold on, Veer. This is light work, buddy. He's dead. Okay. And you'll blame Barry Boated last run? I didn't blame Barry Boated. I backed you up, Barry. Let it be known for the record that I backed you up. Bad timing, terrible timing. Terrible, terrible timing. Nah, that's fair. I could just like, I could do a little respec. And I could just grab the 1-tick powered stave stuff. It would be my last respec. Let me see. What are we working with? I think I have more than enough accuracy, right? 295 might be overkill in top. What do we think? Me reaping with the dogger and fire capstone. Haha, this is awesome. Me sewing after I hit 7 specs in a row and die from the fire damage. That's kind of how I feel right now, but... All right. Guys, I think we've got it. But just bear with me. I may mage Verzik. And I'll just grab the Eternal Boots. A little bit of extra. Yo, Terry, good to see you, man. How are you? Hope you're well. Okay. I will say, up until Verzik, I think that was... Well, okay, maybe Seg was a little bad. Otherwise, I think that was okay, and I have faith. I have faith. I'm going to drop the claws, because there's honestly no point. I'll bring an angler. I'll bring 2. Crazy, I have 5 anglers to my name. Okay. Don't give up, Beth. We got this, okay? Okay. Poison damage for Verzik. Thank you. It's actually sensible. It's the most sensible suggestion I've seen today. Let's get the Hallie. And then... Actually, why would I bring a Hallie? Yeah, no, I don't have a tent. Who am I kidding? I think that's as good as it's getting. All right. Fuck it. Dyslexic? What do you mean? Rockcam when? Do you want Rockcam? If you want Rockcam, type 1 and I'll give you Rockcam. But I warn you, you may not get Facecam again. This stream. It might be the end of Facecam. Oh my god, they don't care. Oh, they don't care. Crazy. Okay. All right. Can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. I need some like light on it. Hold on. All right. You wanted it. You can have it. Rock cam. Like here. Wow, what a fucking great view today. You guys have never seen that angle before, right? Like, you can see the sediment in it. That's crazy. Oh my god. Enjoy. That's crazy. You know what we should have? We should also have the text like jumping or something, but I don't know how to do that right now. Hold on. No, I guess that's fine. You guys are enjoying that, right? Okay. I see. Hold on. I can do you one better. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. I know. Dare I ask the context? I don't know. Do you? Is there a way I can get it to be like rainbow colors? That would be fucking great. Can I do that? I don't know how to do it. I'm not even going to try. Let's just leave it. All right. Let's pile into this tub. Okay, so who this is huge. Wow, I didn't think you guys would go this hard for the Millennium Rock, honestly. Okay, so the Millennium Rock, it's the oldest rock in the UK. It comes from the oldest piece of rock. This is like a sample, if you will. And I was one of the few people who were lucky enough to be gifted with a piece of it. And I mean, don't quote me on this, but I think one day it's going to be worth millions. So there you go. Enjoy. That is a proper natural stone. Yeah, there's nothing man-made about that. That's a real rock. Don't you think Rock would have wanted to share that story? He did. He speaks, like, through me. I'm not potted. Rip. I'm starting to think I maybe should have spec'd into, like, what is it, 3-tick magic instead? With water spells healing. Like, that would have been the same amount of points, pretty much. But way more effective, generally speaking, right? What the fucking crap is this? Where's my flask? Okay, on this next set of crabs, everybody just DPS the boss. Other than me and Died, we'll freeze it. Just DPS it so Veer can get his axe off. That's it. Just DPS boss. Nice. Exclamation mark build. I'm hoping that's my dogger build, but if not, I've just respec now, and I'll show you really, really quick, Mr. T-Mac. Here you go. I have fire. I have a lot of accuracy, like way too much. I have 1-tick powered staves. I have thorns. I have light. I have sustain. Why do I have this? This is a waste. That's the only point that I think I fucked up on. Music really fits the occasion. True. No Earth Mage build. I have the Earth Mage. I have the client up right now. But Terry, my concern is if we can't do a hard mode tub with me on this account, I don't think we're doing a hard mode tub with me on the Earth Mage. Because tub is the main thing I need to grind right now on the Earth Mage. I have one piece of shit. The Raxon. We got lucky that he wanted to Raxon there. Goddamn rock cam. I promised 20 whole minutes of rock cam in Discord, so I am keeping an eye on the timer. But you'll get your 20 minutes, okay? He's a little bit shy, so he doesn't like to stay on longer than that. Oh my god, we got deaths. We got plankers. The double Raxon, maybe? No. Yeah. Oh, okay, that was a bit soon, but it's fine. More like shit mage, am I right, fellas? It is so bad. Although, like, I think if I got to 40 pacts, I might have a different view on. So I don't want to, like, fully shit on Earth Mage because it does hit pretty hard. Like, I think I'm maxing somewhere in the region of like a 60-30 right now with Shadow Flame. Same rolls, yeah. He's coping a little bit. I think that it's got potential, but the accuracy is just really bad at, I think I'm at 29 packs. If I can get to like even 35 and I can snag an extra 100% accuracy, I think it'll make a difference. And then I still have the rest of the defense nodes to get, so I still need another, yeah, on average 10 pack points left to go. Because I think I'm at 160 defense. And that's what, someone do the maths quickly. How many flat hits is that with the flat damage from Earth Mage? It's not enough, is all I'm saying. My god, Gargler is just so good for this room. Oh! Rip. Oh my god. He almost killed it before it switched. No! Oh, the damage. He's in the denial stage of grief. I want to show you guys now. I could hop on the Earth Mage after this run just to show you. Like, it's not good, but it's not the worst thing. I would somehow still say bows are worse. Beautiful. I think that was pretty smooth this time. Well played, everyone. I want to show you just genuinely how arse this is. No. No, it's incredible. Okay, I don't have Flask up for this. Could be a problem. I'm getting hit like 100. Okay, thank God. Preemptively play range. It's a meleeer. It's mage. I'm getting chunked. Woo! Well played. Have you used it against the high defense boss? I tried to use it against Soul Heredit to like reduce his defense to the point where Earthmage would actually hit, but it took over 30 splashes for it to hit once. That's what I'm saying about the accuracy. I think if I had like plus 250 base accuracy minimum, maybe I'd have a chance. 30 splashes though against Soul Heredit. Crazy, no? Oh shit, it's the sound of beers and cigarettes right now. All right, first tile. Second tile. Third tile. Ready. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Quick, 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 quick. Okay. Oh, this is just... It's in the bin, isn't it? It's fine, we can heal up from this. Nice, team. My god, nice. Okay, we'll take 200 points for that, I guess. Go. Oh, I'm flasking, I'm flasking. Okay, what do we do from here? Oh my god, it's just like a run out job. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't think that we survive this chat, so, like, do I just say goodbye to everyone here? Oh my god, we survive it. I knew he was gonna melee. I'm lucky that was a 1. Crikey, crikey. Isn't like every boss high magic defense because for some reason Jagex decides every single enemy's insane magic attack and defense? Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are, definitely. I wouldn't say all of them, but a lot of them are. Kind of for good reason, because as soon as anything's... I think, yeah. I think Sumo's got it. I think Sumo's got it. When they did NPC defense changes, let's be honest, the things that got the most love were ranged defense bonuses. So like using light versus heavy, using stab versus crush versus slash. And then for magic, it was literally like elemental versus that's it. Last push for dragon. Oh no, I got dragon a week ago, man. We're chilling. I am literally like pet farming slash just doing community stuff now. Like if anyone still needs raids doing, if anyone just wants to send group content, I'm down for it. I won't be playing leagues probably after today. Maybe just a little bit off stream, but on stream, it will be going back to main game after this and variety games. Yeah. Got to keep Tumikins relevant. I mean, we'll have to see what the rework is, right? Like, no idea what it is, but kind of hope it's something that, like, makes Tumikins... Like, I still want it to be as strong as it is now, but in fewer places. And I think everyone kind of wants that, right? Because people don't want, like, a mega rare to be, like, unvaluable or whatever. And I get that. I'm the same. I mean, as someone who owns 2 shadows, I really don't want Shadow to become obsolete. And I refuse to sell it. Because I have a strong feeling it's just like the buff is going to be good. The most clutch flask. I'll go up here. No, please hit it. Boys, save me. Oh, good luck. Mega Rare should be best at where it comes from, not majority of places. You say that. We still have the T-bow problem. You know, we were just talking about how many mobs have a crazy amount of magic attack or magic level, and T-bow's just like kind of goated there. Oh shit, are we down to 2? Take your time. Take your time. Don't rush it. Man, this cam rocks. I mean, you wanted it, Oak. You guys wanted it. Are you guys enjoying it? I could do like a little... Hold on. Could I? Could I do like... Nah, I'm skipping this. I am skipping that one. TY for carry. All right. All right. Same again. I think this time we got it. I might just camp Sang for P2 though, because I don't want to. The magic damage I do is fucking horrible. Goddamn T-bow. Yeah, I mean, arguably T-Bow much harder to get than Shadow, right? So, like, I kind of like that T-Bow's viable in so many places. I just think Mega Rare should be, like, viable in so many places. Yo, that alien dance emote is too good. That shit is too good. Ready? Okay. I could have got maybe 2 more attacks off there. Never mind. Is the typeless damage good there? I can't tell. What's it hitting? Two and a 3? That shit ain't worth. Where's the staff at? I've got specs. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. It's done. I might camp mage here. I've decided against it already. I'm getting belly bounced. Yeah, I shouldn't have ran that way. That was my bad. Ooh, I got lucky. Did someone else get belly bounced straight after me? Oh my! I wasn't paying attention. I let everyone down. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention for crabs. That's such a rookie error. I think I had I had Flask up too. It's a rip. Yeah. How is this rock person streaming old school RuneScape? Telekinetic. Like powers and shit. Don't overthink it. Alright, good luck, homies. You got this. Good luck. You've got this. Watch out for crabs, though. Fear's got his head on. He actually noticed. That's good. Here comes the mage hit. Any second. There it is. This is going to hit someone for 50. It's not. It is. Oh, I'd get stacked out. Yeah. And here we go. Another 50. 62. Oh, my God. It's over. It's over. It's nothing but planks today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, mage phase. Wait, there's hope. I tick eat those. I tick eat those. They could do this. Hold on. I think they could. It's going to be rough. Because I think don't both have minion as well. Oh no, I'm guessing 5 has Flask. And Veer has Axe. Oh no, so 5 has minion, Veer has Axe. Okay, this could be rough. 2 more of those. I could have Water Mage soloed this. You say joking, Robin, but no, you really could have, man. Water Mage really... Oh my god, the buppers. The buppers just went crazy. Do we want cinematic view, chat? I think we do. Hold on. I'll sort it out. It's going to look a bit funny for a sec. Wow. Millennium Rock Cam plus cinematic view. Oh, the boppers. Where are the gnome cheerleaders? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, that's the wrong animation. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out what the animation is for this. Okay, that's the wrong one. I think I found it. I think I found it. Close? Close? It's one of these? No, it's not this one. I mean, it's not far off. I mean, it's... Fuck it. Uh-oh, yellows. Oh, no tornadoes, though, so I think they're chilling. All right, there we go. It's not far off. I mean, they're crying, but, like, it could be cheering. Needs more cheerleaders? Why is that one crying? They're all crying. They're literally all crying. Oh, no, it's just on Veer. What happened? I missed it. Oh, switching to the Sang. It's smart. Crabs are up. Oh, this is going to be so hard to do. Okay, 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 okay. Webs. Good chance to heal. No, he's going boppers. He's actually going to run it. Respect. Respect. He can do this. Oh, he goes for the diagonal. Surely back into powered stave. Surely. Yeah. All right, here we go. This is the hard part. I don't know how this is going to go. He's going for axe in, but I don't think he can right now. He can? There's no way. Oh my god, he clutches it. The axe. Wow. Wow. I would give him MILFs. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's see a mega rare voucher in this. We got an Avernic Defender, a Sangstaff, a Justy. What's everyone else got? Pants? All right, this is a mega rare voucher. I hate to say it. Oh, no, it's a Avernic Defender number maybe 10. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Axa was huge there. Congrats, Veer. That carry was huge. Hard mode top was never this difficult in previous leagues. No, they buffed it. They buffed it 4 leagues, right? All right, does anyone want to see how shit the Earth Mage is? I'm going to show you. I might have to do regular tops. That's how bad it is. Okay. I'm not selling it. Hold on. What was the account name? Oh, it was Johnny Sales, wasn't it? Do a Mox kill and claim it's insane. I kind of do need to get the Echo weapon there. But yeah, obviously. All right, hold on. Switch the POV. All right, here he is. Here he is. Wait, why can't I click on him? There he is. There he is. Look at him in all his glory.
Watch out, here comes trouble.
The Earth Mage, baby. Wow, what a beast. At least get Johnny to tier 8 before you quit. 8k points to go. I made the mistake of reloading Soul Harvest as well, mostly just to try it out. I think Sustenance would have been good on this account. But I'll show you the pacts quickly. We have Earth Mage, 1 into here for the 3-tick. We have Max Thorns, and otherwise we just have regen accuracy. So I'd like to pick up the rest of this overheal and accuracy here, and then we'll keep going this way. We'll pick up this for the extra magic strength. We'll pick up this for the extra accuracy. So a few more packs, like 3 more packs, and we'll be quite strong. Rock Cam fits with this build. True. Let me log out of Scritic. Rest in peace. All right. There we go. That'll do. Do we want to do a top on this account? Unfortunately, it's going to have to be a regular top, because the fact that we struggled there is a sign that we are going to struggle even more on this. So if everyone is down, I don't mind hosting like a regular normal top. And that means that anyone can join, bad build or no. Yo, Scritic, Any tips on wave 10 to 11 on Colosseum? Feels too much like a coin flip with mage spawning in front of Minotaur. Yeah, man. Are you using the tile pack to run from the start tile that's like by the south pillar over like this? Are you starting every wave like that, running on the right tick? Because if you are, then you can almost always either trap the Minotaur or control. Okay, you are. So then what I would do is, on those waves 10 and 11, when you've dealt with the Fremi wave and whatever spawns, let's say this is Colo, right? I would teleport there to show you, but honestly, it takes too long to teleport on this account. Looks like we have enough for 2 groups. For sure. Set up a second group. Maybe a hard mode top group. Those who want a hard mode top. Watch the Colo clip that I sent in DM on Discord just now. Oh, you sent me one, huh? Let me have a look. Where have you put it? Let me see. I've been tagged in food and cooking. It can't be in here. Oh, you've got the same chocolate as me, Oak. Let's go. Hold on. Okay, let me find the actual thing you've linked me now. Where did you put it? Sumo? Did you DM me it? Ah, okay. Let me have a look. Yeah, I think, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Yo, the Venator Botac. Dude. That's interesting. Okay, for the question though, Dwebby, if you are you getting the Minotaur? Like, are you saying that the Minotaur gets stuck behind the pillar and then you have to deal with it? Yeah, oh, I saw your chocolate, dude. Good choice. No, it's just that the mage walks in front of him. Oh, okay. So you have to off-tick the mage and double south. Yeah, the only way that you can either avoid that, if you're confident in doing so, is, and this could fuck up your pillar stack. Let's say this right in front of me, this notice board, is the pillar, right? Let's say you're stood here, which is like the B tile, because if that's A, this is B, yeah? Let's say you're stood on B and you're solving the south spawn here, the Fremies are dead. Now, if the Serpent Shaman... If Serpent Shaman spawns here... Okay, this is not the right Minotaur, but you'll get what I mean. And the Minotaur spawns behind. Okay? What you can do is you can step out one here, and this will hit you once. And it will pause in place. But the Minotaur will keep walking. You could do that to pause the Serpent Shaman as the Minotaur walks towards you. However, what will likely happen is if the Serpent Shaman is too far in front of the Minotaur, it'll actually just hold them up and you'll fuck it up. Because if anything's behind this pillar, then they'll get loose as well and they'll be hitting you. So more often than not, it is unfortunately a solve to have to deal with the Serpent Shaman there and flick it. But you can manipulate what tick it sees you on. Let's say you have a Manticore here and you know it's about to fire because a Manticore fires every 10 ticks, right? The Manticore's on Mage and you know the Manticore's about to fire. You could step out just as the Minotaur is about to hit. So you could go like this, back in, Manticore flick, and you pray from the Serpent Shaman at the same time. And then when it next moves around to hit you, it will hopefully be in line with the Minotaur, with the Manticore. But sometimes you do just have to deal with the Serpent Shaman, and what you should do in that situation is just focus it. Like, wait for it to crash here, turn, focus it, and then whatever is on this side, you just flick against it. Right, anyway. I'm doing a normal. Does anyone want to join? don't even think I have Bruce. Oh my god, I have 4. Wait, hold on. Butler's Bell? What have you got for me? Oh my god, why was it on Fletching? Cry every time. Oh man, why were you on Fletching? I needed potions. I needed potions. Anyway, that is what it is. Okay, we don't need the map. We've got our runes. Oh, this is not going to be good. I don't have freezers, so that's why I think normal is going to be good here. Let's go. Freezes. I think I've got Echo Boots on. I have a Blood Fury. I mean, I shouldn't need anything else. If we're on normals, I'm going to get so many supplies. And I don't have the super restores. I see, I see. And I have one more prayer pot left. Okay, well, we have to hope that it sustains itself. Okay, we have a full team here. Where's Veer, though? Veer, are you running a hard mode? Come back in 2 days? We'll see. I have been grinding for a week and got sold to 45 HP but died. I mean, Dweeby, it is a little bit of RNG, so don't feel like too disheartened. Keep running them because eventually you'll just get like the most spooned run ever. Manish, showing us how bad this build is by showing us this bank has no supplies. No, that's just me. That's just me not having participated in farming whatsoever. Look at my stats. Look at the stats on this account. The one range is goated. The one range is so good. I hope my team knows I'm not doing anything at Nilo's. You've got this, man. Dweeby, you've got this. Trust me. I do think for my first colo, first ever Soul Heretic KC, I got kind of spooned on waves 1 to 11. Kind of spooned. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Chronic Scaper. All right. Guys, Rock Cam has been great. I'm sure you've all enjoyed it. You had double the time. You had 40 minutes of Rock Cam. Okay. Take one last good look. Can we have 60? Greedy, man. So greedy. Wow. Now you've got boob cam. Woo! Breaking Twitch TOS. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Zoom out. Okay. Scooter, really? Hand cam. All right. Go for it. What? You want to run? Oh, gritty creatine, man. Gritty. We got boob cam before GTA 6. When is that coming out? All right, what are we doing here? Vera, are you running with us or no? Because I can either make space for you or we're running. Ruck, I need a normie KC. Okay. Guys, we have someone here who needs a normal KC. So does anyone want to volunteer themselves to sit this one out or no? Scoot is a timeless classic. Forever be peak. It is a classic. Okay. Hold on. I'm changing playlist though. There's no other applications. I think we're just sending. I think we're just sending. I'm going. I'm going. P.S. I have no freezes or flask for crabbies. All right, here we go. Hold on. Oh shit, we're going. We're actually going. Right, hold on. All right, Rock Mage. You guys are going to get to see the Earth Mage here. We miss. We splash. We splash. I'm putting Mage Gear on. We don't splash. I mean, the DPS is not terrible. 35-21. It's not like... It's not the worst. That was a disgusting heal from Maiden there. It's not the worst I've ever seen. I'm seeing much bigger numbers, and they're not me. I can tank for a bit. Take the pressure off, maybe. Who needs freezes when you've got the boys? True. Actually true. Hold on. This is going to feel so weird after doing hard mode. I can definitely think of numbers that are lower. I can think of many numbers that are lower. Hold on. Is someone going in? I'll go in then. Hold on. I don't think I hit bloat, though. That's the only thing. Miss. 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 Oh, a hit. Defense reduction. Oh my god, it's splash central. It's not great, is it? Oh, we hit. I've done a grand total of 50 damage to that boss. Fantastic. Salve diff, surely? Yeah, I mean, I could get a salve and imbue it, right? That would make a decent difference. Okay, I think this is like a full tank angle. I also think it's accuracy diff because I only have 175% accuracy, and I think a bit more would be good. Like, if 250, I think it's a different story. Do you have Confliction Gauntlets? I do not. That would also be big. I think I have to camp the Virtus bottoms here a little bit. I mean, the sound effects are good, though. This spell kind of sounds great. Thorns? I would like to finish this account. I just don't know if I have it in me. Like, get to tier 8, get Confliction Gauntlets, get to 250% accuracy, and get full Justy. Because I would like to know, like, does it suck? We're seeing like a fraction of the end power level, you know? It's honestly not horrible. The damage is just mediocre, but not bad. Yeah, it's not terrible. There's just no sustain to the build either, sadly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank God that was 2 zeros. No. Good flask. Compared to main game, it's decent. True. I mean, considering how tanky I am, I'm sat at 160 defense. It's pretty good. But even at 160 defense, I don't know what the flat damage works out at, but it's still not great. Yeah, Confliction Gauntlets would round it out massively. Oh, my time to shine. Wait till it switches to range. Now I just watch. I'm contributing, I promise. I promise. The thorns are doing work, though. All right, let's see if I can sort this chat out quickly. Hold on. I have no idea what's going on. Apologies, no chat on the screen today. The randomizer build laughing at how the Earth Mage has to do shit to get 160 defense when he had it naturally. Man, the randomizer was fucking actually so good after like the third reroll. It was good. Defense reduction? Oh, it's massive. I'm contributing, I promise. Can I pray? Hello? Oh my god. I have to eat my food now. There will be more streams, don't you worry, Mr. Oak. The next stream, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to go for next on the main game. Honestly, it may even be Fasani's on the main game. Oh! I'm sorry, I almost PK'd. Lovely. Clan Wars? Not Red Ball. All right. Do we get to profit? 22 points. Gimme, 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 gimme. Who needs to do supplies when you can just get them all from Tob? Beautiful. And then I'll grab some hard food. You love to see it. You're slouching? Sorry, Terry, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Was I was leaning in? My bad. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'll probably do a poll on like what variety game you want to see first. But otherwise, I'll probably do it on like posts and stuff because I'm gonna make a. I know it sounds horrible. I'm gonna make a TikTok account, and I'm gonna try and start putting all the shorts and stuff on there because I've got a couple lined up. Best old school RuneScape sounds part 3. Got to be done. Pokemon, I could do the Nuzlocke next for sure. I really do just need to do a bit of research on what ROM is probably best for it. I'm hitting pretty well on this boss. 5429 max hit. Not bad. He's dead. He's dead. He's not dead. Should be. Nuzlocke Pokemon Renegade Platinum. Are the encounters randomized? Liza P? Oh, I would like to try Liza P, honestly. Most attractive Pokemon tier list. Well, like a Smash or Pass? Smash or Pass on every Pokemon. All right, here we go. I'm starting. That reminds me, I also need the pack that gives me prayer regen because I'm not getting any right now. How is this going down slower than hard mode, Verzik? That's crazy. Yeah, who has the Dawnbringer? I have a spec. Where is it? Oh, we're playing this on hard mode. We're playing this on extra hard mode right now. Who has the staff? Barry Boated dropped the staff. Thank you. Oh my god, that's crazy. I might just tank one. For the love of the game. Barry high as fuck right now. Oh my god, no. Go for the staff, quick, get it. Jesus. Barry trying to bury the team? I'm not dying to crabs this time. I'm not doing it. I'm eating just in case. I'm not getting zapped for like a 50 and dying, thank you. Beautiful. You're not mages with Devil's Element? No, I'm maging with the shield because we're Thorns. All right, pick me, pick me. Never mind. I'm chilling. Oh, the BBC freeze. It's actually kind of huge here. I mean, that was quick. Nice. Well done. Any purples? None. Of course. Maybe play a few classic MMOs. Final Fantasy 11 and 14 are free to play now. I mean, I think I'm still paying for a 14 membership, honestly, so I could do that. I could play 14. When's the new expansion out? I think that's a next year thing, isn't it? I think 5 red hours. I mean, it was bad, but not that bad. Final Fantasy 14 mentioned. I mean, I love Final Fantasy 14. I'd be down for it, but I think we wait until the next expansion, and in the meantime, maybe I'll just like do the occasional stream on the second channel for like getting to that level, because I don't even think I've done Dawnbringer, whatever the one is after Shadowbringers. I haven't done that, so I need to do that, and I need to pick my class because there's so many new classes. And I can't decide which one I want to do. All right. Let's have a look. All right. Don't decide, play them all. Dragon Lancer was pretty cool, but the card Fella Summoner also seems cool. I haven't tried the card one. I know I've done Red Mage to Shadowbringers Max. I've done... You know what I started doing? I started doing all the like, what are they called? What are those weapons called that are like obnoxiously hard to get? Relics? I started doing all the relics. Like the 50, the 60, the 70 relics. For like all the classes, and I never finished them all. My favorite's Warrior. I really enjoyed Marauder Warrior. It was insanely good. The axes were crazy fun. I enjoyed Warrior. I enjoyed whatever the Archer class is. I enjoyed Ninja. I enjoyed Red Mage. Yeah. Play Samurai and call yourself Wasabi. All right, that's enough racism for today. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be ending stream there. I hope you all had a good evening. We'll be back to a relatively regular schedule, but obviously with a more focus on videos from now on. So I'll be posting my stream schedule on a weekly basis in the Discord so you guys know when I'll be live, and then there'll be no guessing. I love you all. I hope you have a good night, and look after yourselves. Get outside, touch grass while the weather's nice, and I've really enjoyed League. We'll be going back to the main game. I want to do a couple challenge videos and all that kind of stuff. So until then, love you all. See you next time. Have a good evening. Good night.